Well, welcome to History and Facts. The city of Edinburgh does not have an official unique flag, but it often uses the flag of Edinburgh, which features a silver castle, representing Edinburgh Castle on a blue background. More commonly, the city flies the attire, which is the national flag of Scotland, a white diagonal cross, the Cross of St Andrew, on a blue field. Edinburgh does not have a president. As part of Scotland and the United Kingdom, Edinburgh is overseen at the national level by the First Minister of Scotland, currently Humza Yousaf as of 2025. Similarly, Edinburgh does not have its own Prime Minister. The Prime Minister of the United Kingdom oversees the whole of Britain, including Scotland. The current Prime Minister, as of 2025, is Rishi Sunak. Locally, Edinburgh is governed by the City of Edinburgh Council, with a Lord Provost acting as the ceremonial head of the city. Well, Edinburgh does not have its own military. Defence is actually the responsibility of the British Armed Forces. But even so, Edinburgh has a strong military tradition, especially connected to historic regiments like the Royal Scots and the Black Watch. And of course, Edinburgh hosts military ceremonies such as the annual Royal Edinburgh Military Tattoo. So, Edinburgh is located in the southeastern part of Scotland, on the southern shore of the Firth of Forth. It lies approximately 65 kilometres east of Glasgow. The city stretches across rocky hills, valleys and open green spaces, making it, honestly, one of the most scenic urban areas in Europe. Edinburgh's coat of arms features a castle on a rock, symbolising Edinburgh Castle. Two supporters, a doe and a hind, stand on either side. The motto, Nisi Dominus Frustra, which is Latin for without the Lord, all is in vain, is written below the coat of arms, reflecting the city's historical religious roots. So there is no separate Edinburgh passport. Folks living here use the British passport that's issued by the United Kingdom. However, political movements, especially those pushing for Scottish independence, have in the past suggested the possibility of a separate Scottish passport. Edinburgh is the capital city of Scotland. It's held that status since at least the 15th century. The city is home to the Scottish Government, the Scottish Parliament, and the Supreme Courts of Scotland. It's also known, for its stunning Old Town and New Town, both of which are UNESCO World Heritage Sites. Edinburgh is a top tourist destination, famous for landmarks such as Edinburgh Castle, the Royal Mile, Holyrood Palace, Arthur's Seat, which is actually an extinct volcano, Calton Hill, St Giles Cathedral, the Scottish Parliament Building, and the Scott Monument. The most famous museum in Edinburgh is, well, the National Museum of Scotland. It houses artifacts from Scottish history, nature, world cultures, science and technology. Another important site is the Museum of Edinburgh, located on the Royal Mile, which focuses on the city's story. While Edinburgh itself is a city, it is surrounded by other significant towns and cities. Glasgow lies to the west of Edinburgh and is actually the largest city in Scotland. Dundee, to the northeast, is known for its technology and gaming industry. Stirling is a historic city with a famous castle. Livingston is a major town near Edinburgh. And Fife sits across the Firth of Forth, home to the town of St Andrews. The most iconic traditional dress for Scottish men is the kilt, made of tartan cloth representing clan heritage. Kilts are worn with a sporran, which is a pouch, hose or long socks, and often a jacket or waistcoat. For women, traditional Scottish wear includes tartan skirts, shawls, and in historical times, arisades, which are long plaids or wraps. In modern ceremonies, women often wear dresses or outfits featuring their family tartan. So Edinburgh is known as the festival city, right? Some of the major festivals here include the Edinburgh International Festival, which features theatre, opera and music. There's also the Edinburgh Festival Fringe, which is actually the world's largest arts festival. Then we've got the Edinburgh International Book Festival, Hogmanay, which is our big New Year's celebration, and the Beltane Fire Festival, celebrating those ancient Celtic traditions. Honestly, it's a city where there's always something exciting going on. The official currency is the pound sterling, just like the rest of the United Kingdom. But, Scottish banks actually print their own versions of sterling notes, including notes from the Bank of Scotland and the Royal Bank of Scotland. Football, or soccer as some folks call it, is a major passion in Edinburgh. The city is home to two historic football clubs, Heart of Midlothian Football Club, often called Hearts, and Hibernian Football Club, or Hibs. These clubs have fierce local rivalries and, honestly, really strong community ties. Oh, and Edinburgh also hosts Scottish national football matches from time to time. Edinburgh's food, both traditional and modern, is something to experience. There's haggis, which is a savoury pudding made from sheep's offal, Scotch pies, those classic meat pies, Cullen skink, a creamy smoked haddock soup, shortbread, which is a sweet biscuit, and tablet, a sugary confection. These days, modern Edinburgh also boasts vibrant international cuisine, Michelin-starred restaurants, and bustling farmers' markets. As of the year 2025, the estimated population of Edinburgh is around 560,000 people. It's the second largest city in Scotland, right after Glasgow. The city's population is really diverse, including loads of students, professionals, and immigrants, which gives Edinburgh a truly cosmopolitan character.